Welcome to the property market comment for May. Now, as you may know, the Bank of England recently announced a further 0.25% increase in interest rates. Now, that's the fourth consecutive rise since December, when it was just 0.1%. Now, it's now 1%, but that's still remarkably low. This rise was not unexpected, and it's no doubt a wise move to curb inflation, which is predicted to top 10% by the end of the year. And bear in mind, though, that much of this inflation is caused by extraordinary and hopefully temporary factors, such as pandemic-induced shortages and indirectly, of course, the war in Ukraine. However, we do enjoy high levels of employment, and business confidence and confidence in the housing market remain really high. Yes, the market's been incredibly buoyant, with average house prices up about 12% on last year, depending on who you speak to. But the key now is activity. A lot of people really want to move house, but they've delayed doing so because they simply couldn't find what they were looking for. Now, although that rise in interest rates, coupled with the cost of living crisis, will unfortunately hit some hard, people still need to move house. Now, some people may have to buy a slightly smaller property than they'd hoped, or maybe in a cheaper area, but this does not automatically suppress house prices as long as demand remains high, which it certainly does. Even if the number of our buyer applicants halved, which doesn't look likely, there'd still be plenty to go around. Certainly, the rate of house price growth is bound to ease over the coming months. I mean, that 10% plus simply can't be sustained in any environment, and it would appear likely that we'll be returning to a healthy, mildly inflationary market, hopefully of at least 5% by the end of the year. The issue now is confidence. And we must be careful not to take any notice of the sensationalist tabloid headlines that are already starting to appear. The fact is, interest rates are still incredibly low, demand remains remarkably high, mortgages are readily available, and as we're finding there are more properties now coming to market to satisfy that demand, it looks like a good summer ahead for anyone who might have been sitting on the fence, shall we say. If that's you, then now would be a very good time to act. Why not ask us to provide you with a marketing proposal for your property, when we can also add you to our VIP list, where we'll keep you up to date about properties that are just about to hit the market before they're uploaded to the portals.